Hey there, Michael Griffiths here, founder of Referral Marketing Guru. This one has me a little bit fired up. Yes, life's going to give you lemons. Yes, you can choose whether you turn it into lemonade or eat the lemon. You've got all those choices. I had a bunch of people who were on a call with me the other week. And one by one, it was like, whinge about this, complain about this, whinge about that. It's everyone else's problem. And I was just thinking as I'm sitting there listening to these people going, are you actually hearing yourselves right now? Will you take any responsibility whatsoever right now or not? I'm going to touch on that real soon. Are you part of our $1 Million Referral Network Facebook group? If not, and you want to grow your business without spending a cent on paid marketing, make sure you search the $1 Million Referral Network or click on the link below. We've always got great 7-day challenges helping you get new clients. Come and join us. So, lemons turning into lemonade. You've heard it before. You've got a choice of what you do when something happens in life that isn't what you want it to be. I'd hate to count how many times that something that I hoped would work out didn't. That I'd hoped it would go a certain way, it went the complete opposite. When someone has been hurt or upset from something that we've done, see, the thing is, no matter what happens, you've got a choice. How do you change the lemon to being lemonade? How do you change the bad situation into a good situation? How do you change a bad outcome into at least a good, if not a great outcome? Well, obviously it comes down to how you are as a person. Okay? Will bad stuff happen? Yeah. And it's probably still going to continue to happen. Is stuff going to pop up in life that you just went, oh, why again? Of course it will. And it probably will month after month after month. Guess what? That's life. That's how life is. But that doesn't mean that's how you have to be. Because you are in control. You're in control of your emotions. You're in control of your thoughts. You're in control of the outcomes that you want to be able to achieve. You're in control of all of that. And the moment you forget that and you decide to wallow in pity, you decide to wallow in blame, you decide to wallow in it's everyone else's fault but my fault, you've lost the game. And that is what life is. Okay? Life is just simply a game. Okay? You come into the game and eventually you're going to leave the game. And everything in between is simply a game. When you came in, you had nothing. When you leave, hey, you still have nothing. Sure, you might pass stuff on, but really, when you leave, you've got nothing. So everything in between is this game called life. How well are you doing at playing the game? How well are you doing at making sure that when something doesn't go your way, when something pans out the way you didn't want, when something happens, when someone upsets you, when something just goes the complete opposite to what it should be, how well are you doing at turning the lemons into lemonade? At just going, not what I wanted, but it's happened. What's the solution? Okay, wish that didn't take place, but it did. How do I make it better? Like, that's what your conscious thinking needs to be around. Because when you become that type of person, all of a sudden you don't get as many lemons in life. But more importantly, when you do, because you've already got the habit of how to control them, it makes it really easy for you to be able to change the lemon into lemonade. And that's what we've got to do in this game of life. As I said, unfortunately, it's not going to be smooth sailing all the time. And in fact, it might not ever be smooth sailing. And some people would even look at it and go, well, if it is smooth sailing, maybe it's a little bit too easy. And therefore, we're not growing enough as a person. And we should be. So, how do you react? How do you control your emotions? How do you make sure that the meaning you give something doesn't actually hinder you, but it helps you? All really important things to think about. And I'm sure you've heard it before. But what you need to be thinking right here, and how my thinking goes is, I've got a bigger vision around creating an impact. creating an impact for businesses so that they can grow, they can hire more people, they can contribute to causes that are important to them, that they can set up their own families, they've got freedom. And that ripple effect that flows through society is massive. And that as a vision, and being so clear on what our vision is, and having an amazing team that supports that vision, hey, if something happens, it happens. That doesn't mean we've lost our vision. And when you've got a vision so strong, so compelling, something that just drives you, everything that happens is exactly that. A thing that happens. But you've got to continue on that journey of yours. I love you. Leave me a comment below. What's your vision? What is just so compelling to you? And maybe you don't have that yet. Maybe you haven't thought about that enough. Maybe it's time to think about it and put down your first 1.0 vision. Wherever you're watching this, leave me a comment. What's your insights? What were your takeaways? What's your vision? I hear amazing visions every single day. And I'd love to be able to know who yours are. Okay, hopefully it's been helpful. Make sure if you're not part of our $1 Million Referral Network, the $1 Million Referral Network, click on the link below or search the $1 Million Referral Network on Facebook and come and join us. Till next time, take care. I'll see you real soon. See you later all.